Hi, I'm Isaac and you're watching Isaac's Bushcraft and Survival. Today I'm going to be showing you how to start a fire with the magnifying glass in wintry conditions. As you can see around me, it snowed quite a bit. Yesterday it snowed about a foot, so it was definitely a challenge to get up here and hiking up here. It was difficult. So I'm going to be getting my tinder together and be getting my firewood together, and I'll be showing you how to start a fire. So let's get into it. So today, with starting the fire, I'm using my magnifying glass. This is an ordinary glass magnifying glass. The tinder I will be using will be cedar, and also I will be using birch bark to help get it going. The cedar works great for using on a magnifying glass because the coarseness of it, it catches the beam of light and creates almost a coal, and then you can blow it into a flame, versus other options which won't work nearly as well. So I gotta fluff it up and focus the beam on there, and we'll see if we can get this fire ready to start. Almost got it. I'm gonna focus the beam a little bit more here. I'm kind of at a bad angle to do this. That's better. Maybe I need to find a better spot to focus the beam at. Here we go. We got our fire going. Put on some birch bark. Smoke in my eyes. Takes a lot of blowing. Takes a lot of blowing to get going. Yeah, it takes a long time to get these fires going sometimes. Like I said, this temperature gets really hard to start fires in because of all the snow. There we go, we got it going. I'm not gonna keep blowing on it. You can see it's going. It takes time. Man, I'm a little lightheaded. It takes a lot of blowing. But you can see it's going. It's more of smoldering right now, but given a survival situation, you can keep blowing on it and get going better. It just takes time. I had to start the fire on a log because snow was covering everywhere, so I was lucky to be able to even get it going, much less getting a good fire going. In these conditions, it gets very difficult. So yeah, magnifying glass works great. In winter conditions, it works. It's a lot harder to start the fire in winter conditions, as you can see. But given enough time, you can get one going. The magnifying glass works great. It's like my favorite fire starting method. I mean, it can start a fire almost as fast as a lighter, which is great. Especially in summertime where everything's dry and hot, you can like get a fire going in like half a minute. It's great. I usually go to it when there's tons of sunlight. Ferro rods are great, but for general, whenever there's sunlight, I use magnifying glass because I don't want to waste ferro rods when you can use other options. So it's always a great way to start a fire. I know probably a lot of you as kids have tried starting fires with magnifying glass. A lot of times you only get smoke. You have to use the right tinder, which is cedar bark. I found that one to work the best. Birch bark will not ignite with it very well unless you get fine enough. Dead dry grass works amazing for this. You can focus the beam on it. It will burst into flames if there's a gust of wind. So my hand's warmed up here. It's a bit cold out. I think it's only like 15 degrees, so it's very chilly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching that. Like I said, it's not the easiest way of starting a fire, especially in wet conditions or snowy, but it works rather well. Like I said, it's my favorite method, I think, of all. It's just, like I said, you can get going about as fast as a lighter. So just a great way to start a fire. I figured I'd show you that and show you the winter conditions I'm dealing with here. As you can see, there's loads of snow all over the place. I'd say about a good foot. It's very deep. So I was lucky to actually be able to get a fire going. So yeah, like I said, if you wanted to get a better fire, keep blowing on it, but it shows you can get a good fire going with a magnifying glass. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Like I said, it's not the easiest method. It definitely takes time, but yeah. So I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.